Hello everyone. In the previous class we have discussed frequency response of common source amplifier. So in that we have discussed two topics. One, high frequency response, and the second, low frequency response. And high frequency response using small signal equivalent circuit, that we have derived the expression. Okay, I'm just revising it so that we can utilize this for the low frequency response. So in this topic what you have done, you have taken a small signal equivalent circuit, then using Miller's theorem you have determined the gain, which is minus Gm into RL dash. Then we have determined the input capacitance using Miller's theorem, that is Cin. Then we have derived the expression for high frequency response, that is Fh equals to 1 by 2 pi R signal dash into Cin. So this is a high frequency response using a small signal equivalent circuit. And here in the corner I have written as a note for a common source amplifier. So here this is R0 is nothing but output resistance, which you have derived the expression equals to 1 by Gm parallel with R0 parallel with RL. So I am explaining this because I am going to use this 1 by Gm as a resistance in low frequency response. So because of that I have written it as a note here. So now we will concentrate on low frequency response, because high frequency response we already discussed in the previous class. Now we'll move on to the low frequency response. So this is a low frequency response circuit diagram. Here we have used one MOSFET, okay, where the gate terminal is connected with gate resistance Rg, a coupling capacitor Cc1, and the R signal is the resistance provided by the, or the internal resistance provided by the voltage source which is connected at the gate. Similarly, at the drain terminal, resistance Rd, a coupling capacitor Cc2, and the load resistance RL. Whereas when it comes to the source terminal, only the source capacitor is connected, but there is no resistance here. So that's why the transconductance from drain to source terminal is used as a resistance here with a value 1 by Gm. That is what I said in the previous, that the output resistance of common source depends on 1 by Gm. That's why it is written as 1 by Gm here, just to take it as resistance. So here first we will concentrate on the gate side of the MOSFET. So look at the gate side of the MOSFET and comparing this with a high frequency response formula, where high frequency response formula here is Fh equals to 1 by 2 pi R signal dash into Cn. So here it contains resistance and capacitor. So using the same formula, I am going to write the expression directly for the low frequency response. In that, first is F1 at the gate terminal. So contains one coupling capacitor Cc1 and two resistors RSI and RG. Here RSI and RG, neglecting the capacitor, are in series. So we can write that it has one coupling capacitor and two resistors in series. So directly you can write the low frequency response at the gate terminal is 1 by 2 pi Cc1 RSI plus RG. Similarly, if I focus on the source terminal, I call it as F1 dash here. So here only one capacitor, that is bypass capacitor Cs, and there is no resistor connected here, but the transconductance used as a resistance to determine the low frequency response at the source terminal. So therefore we can write F1 dash is 1 divided by 2 pi Cs into 1 by Gm. That 1 by Gm takes to the numerator, hence it is written here directly as Gm divided by 2 pi into Cs. Similarly, if I focus on the drain terminal, so again two resistors Rd and RL and one coupling capacitor Cc2. So therefore you can write F1 double dash equals to 1 divided by 2 pi Cc2 in bracket Rd plus RL. Here Rd and RL are in series because both are started from the gate terminal and connected to the ground. So now using overall the frequency response in terms of transfer function we can write. Before that, here what you have written here, so the total gain of the given circuit diagram is, here the given circuit diagram is Vs is the input, V0 is the output. So we can write here V0 by Vs equals to Rg by Rg plus R signal. So this we already discussed in the previous topics, how to write this one using a V0 by Vs, it is nothing but a gain. So now this is written in terms of transfer function that we have already studied in the transfer function of transfer function using control system subject. So thus, this is the explanation regarding low frequency response, and here this is the low frequency response curve with respect to gain in dB and frequency. Here first is F1, next is F1 double dash, third is F1 dash, which is equals to low frequency response in terms of dB. Okay, based on that we also solved one problem here. So just using the formulas and given values are substituted here and we got the output value. So this is about low frequency response. Okay, thank you.